I was just wondering, I mean, with all the furore surrounding Supra Mahumapelo at the moment, I mean, he is indeed a beleaguered Premier. If we expect this budget vote speech to go on uninterrupted in the provincial legislature in Mahikeng today?
Well, Braden, if we expect this provincial budget to go uninterrupted, that would be wishful thinking. You'd remember that the economic freedom fighters, the EFF, have been steadfast and resolute that the Premier must indeed go. They filed for that motion and budget vote against, for that motion of no confidence against the Premier for him to be voted out as the Premier of the Northwest. That has now since gone to the Mahikeng High Court, the EFF calling for it to be a secret ballot, and it has not yet happened. So they will be pushing for the Premier to resign, especially after the calls from the African National Congress NWC National Working Committee recommending that he must step down. He also confirmed that he did meet with President Cyril Ramaphosa last week, Thursday. So it's going to be rather interesting on how the EFF tackles the issue of Premier Supra Mahumapelo today in today's sitting when he presents his budget speech here in the legislature.
I mean, traditionally, a provincial budget speech for a Premier is a very important time because it outlines the program of action of the provincial government for the year ahead.
Yes, Braden, yesterday we had the opportunity to converse with him. He basically said that yes, he'll be delivering this budget vote and that he will be outlining and weighing down the work that this fifth administration has been doing so that they are able to prepare the ground so that the sixth administration, when they take over in 2019, are not found lingering or in the dark. So he's preparing to hand over power to the 2019 sixth administration that will take over after those general elections. So he's basically saying that he's still going to be in office until the 2019 elections, and he will be weighing down his government duties along with the MECs so that they can smoothly hand over power to the sixth administration. But it's going to be interesting how he navigates through the stormy waters politically within his own party in the African National Congress with and tripartite alliance, specifically the South African Communist Party led by Madoda Sambata in the province, who want to oust him as the Premier of the province, and also how he navigates with the processes that have been unfolding in the provincial legislature with the economic freedom fighters pushing for that secret ballot vote of no confidence against the Premier should the Mahikeng High Court grant them that secret ballot. It's going to be interesting on how the ANC caucus navigates through these stormy waters since they are highly divided themselves.